This week, I'm here to talk about these, the Freerider Pro flat pedal shoes, the newest addition to my mountain bike kit. Being attached to your mountain bike is pretty important when you're out riding. Whether you're riding clips or flats, your shoes and pedals are a major contact point that you need for control. So I'm here to take a first look at the Adidas 510 Freerider Pro flat pedal shoes. First off, they're a stylish looking shoe, but the Freeriders are about a lot more than just style. This is an upgraded version of the standard Freerider shoe with a few key additions. The Pro model features a stiff construction, the classic stealth rubber sole, reinforced toe box, and a water-resistant outer. These are designed as a hard-wearing, top-end product. Of course, the main draw of the entire 510 range is the stealth rubber sole. This stuff is epic. From the shoes that I've worn in the past, this is some of the grippiest rubber on the market. It's what made 510 a leading brand in mountain bike shoes. So let's take a look. The reinforced toe box provides added protection from the usual scuffs and knocks. The water-resistant outer is a winter game changer, helping you to keep your feet clean and dry on a ride, something that I've certainly been putting to the test. My last shoes were the Freerider DLX. They were grippy and really good for keeping the weather out. But after 2 years on every ride, my old Freeriders are looking a bit worn out and they're no longer waterproof. But interestingly enough, the sole is still grippy and has plenty of wear left in it. So now that we've seen the shoe, let's take it on a test ride. So I think this is the first and last time you will ever see these looking this clean. Enjoy them while you can. As you can imagine, for a shoe at this price point, they get a lot of things right. They're comfy to ride in, the grip is amazing, and they're well designed. On the first couple of rides, I put these shoes through their paces. I really want something that's reliable and that can provide that level of performance that we need out on the trails. And these certainly did that. The grip on these shoes is of course superb. Even riding in the wet conditions over loose rocky ground, my feet felt solid. So it's really wet and slippery out here, but the first thing I noticed is that my shoes were absolutely glued to the pedals. The stealth rubber is absolutely insane. My feet didn't move at all coming down here. When looking for a new mountain bike shoe, my first requirements were something that would benefit my riding. But I also want something comfortable for wandering around the trails and just general mountain bike use. So far, these have certainly met the challenge. One of the best elements of this shoe is the water-resistant outer. It's fair to say that I've tested this in some pretty dreadful conditions, and my feet have stayed clean and dry the whole time. Not so shiny and new anymore. Although muddy, my feet are still warm and dry. So, as I mentioned, this is just a first look at the shoe rather than a full review. I've had these shoes for a good 3 weeks now, and I've certainly ridden in them a couple of times. So far, they seem like a really good purchase. However, I will do a full review once I've worn them in, and that will be in a couple of months' time, so stay tuned for that one. So, for a first look, these have ticked all the boxes. A smart and reliable shoe with a sturdy construction and plenty of grip. Thanks for watching today, remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again.